fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. Taking a shot on the first play. Has it down close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one he's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. It is caught left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 37 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
37 yards. First down, Cleveland.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Come on. Hey. Hot 70, hot, Panther 11, Panther.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Cap alert. Ready.
Here's Judkins on first down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. First touchdown of the game for them, partner, and immediately they go for two. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. Oh, the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision and those points.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
18, rush, hiking, 18. Ready.
The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Back. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Back to Jeanty. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, smash Broncos. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Jeanty from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on, come on.
This is Jeanty on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Another give here to Jeanty. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th down. Pass coming. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Looking way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Quick throw to the left is complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, strike. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hiking, a scoop.
Shotgun give here to Jeanty. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Bronk. It's second down.
It's now second and 6.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll toss it. Genty. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Okay,
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Third.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 30 at the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a field goal game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
14.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Picking up the guts. It's Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
That's a short gain of 1, and that's good for an Eagles first down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, play action. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Okay, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Vikings.
He finds Brown right side. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Broncos. Hey.
Here's Genty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, a 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead to 7.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Sanders back to throw. Complete over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
Browns, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Jump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in a hurry up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
For how well they've moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. And off to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link.
Ready, set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
10, 19 tight. Crackle. Ready,
Receiver gets it on the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle, partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Hold the ready.
Browns rolling out 6 DBs. 3rd down.
Come on.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 60, 19, 18.
Giving this to Genty. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. The Browns get there and take him down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Brings up 3rd down.
Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Ready. Ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To throw now is Sanders. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60.
Throw here, third down. They'll have the first down and even more. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Play action, Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. 18, pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street. Go get him, go get him, go get him.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Motioning the tight end now.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll go play action for Sanders. This is cut downfield by Allen. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Second pirate. Second pirate.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Sanders now on third down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Here we go. Go.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Now Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tuck it down on this side like you don't go. If you don't agree, extra strips on your dick. 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Stay.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ball in left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check smash. Check smash. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Straight ahead with Genty. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. He cuts outside. Along the right sideline. There's space. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a third-quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Davis on the return. The Browns take and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hold the stick.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Viking 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Ready? Check, bounce, half the 60, half the 6. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's get Cowboy 80.
Now it's Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, start.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Sanders back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Throwing off the play fake. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Third and short here. Sanders hits his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Dumped off to his running back. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
34. Eagles 30.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready up.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Ready.
On it with Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready up.
Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready, set.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Nice. Ready. Count. No. Ryan. Go.
Desperation time here. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Connecting on the slant. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 30.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
At the 21-yard line.
Go! Steady!
Throwing now on first down. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
65 catch! 65!
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
And goal.
Now to throw. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Ready? Rig alert! Rig alert! 70 Timberwolves! Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Hey, check that, street, 18, Pioneer, let go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this, he's setting up to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. They're going to pass it here. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Sanders going to look to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. The defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone run. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Kicked well, and this is good! And And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
You got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. One timeout remaining. Will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep? Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
60 vices, 60 vices. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Absolutely fires this one right side. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play.